Kenny Omega back on Impact. I'm Matt Carlins, and this is just pro wrestling news for Tuesday, December 15th, 2020. This update is sponsored by the Indie Mayhem Show. Check out the new episode with Colossal Mike Law right now, wherever you get your podcasts. Results from Monday Night's Raw and Ring of Honor's Weekend TV are straight ahead, but first, let's look ahead to Impact Wrestling tonight.
Impact Wrestling.
AEW World Champion Kenny Omega and Don Callis will be back on Impact Wrestling again tonight, the third time Omega has appeared on Impact TV over the past week. And Impact is also teasing that Omega may even get off his bus tonight. Also tonight, this match just announced on Monday, the first ever one-on-one meeting between Karl Anderson and Chris Sabin. And also the Knockouts Tag Title Tournament Semifinal, Taya Valkyrie and Rosemary versus Kiera Hogan and Tasha Steelz.
WWE RAW Results start now.
Alright, let's get the Monday Night Raw. Lana is out of the Women's Tag Team Championship match at TLC. She surprised Nia Jax with a roll-up win on Monday, but right after the match, Jax attacked Lana's leg. Now, Asuka needs a new partner. It could be Dana Brooke, who beat Shayna Baszler via disqualification on Monday, or Mandy Rose, who came to Brooke's rescue after the match. Rose returning to WWE TV for the first time since an injury put her out of action just before Survivor Series.
I'm feeling much better. Obviously, I had a little bit of a shoulder issue. Thankfully, it wasn't as severe injury as I thought, but I'm back, and I think I made a little bit of a statement tonight.
Mandy Rose talking on last night's Raw Talk. Elsewhere, AJ Styles beat Sheamus. Styles also got the better of Drew McIntyre at the end of the night with some help from The Miz and John Morrison. Miz and Morrison also teamed up to beat Keith Lee in a handicap match. A backstage fight between Randy Orton and Bray Wyatt ended when Orton managed to trap Wyatt in a box. Orton then lit the box on fire. Moments later, The Fiend emerged and took down Orton. Also, the new partnership of Elias and Jackson Ryker made the jump from WWE's main event show over to Monday Night Raw.
AEW.
AEW Dark Tonight has 14 matches, and some of the names you will see include Hikaru Shida, The Best Friends, Jurassic Express, Matt Sydal, and making their AEW debut, the tag team Bear Country, taking on the Dark Order, Stu Grayson and Evil Uno. Speaking of Grayson and Uno, their futures in AEW were very much in doubt over the summer. In a cover story from Sunday's Ottawa Sun, Uno said they were at risk of being cut after COVID-19 travel restrictions prevented them from making it to shows for several months. AEW did release several wrestlers back in August, mostly due to similar travel issues. One more AEW note in case there was any doubt, AEW did make an official announcement Monday that Sting will be back on Dynamite on Wednesday night.
Ring of Honor.
Here are the results from Ring of Honor's Weekend TV. Mark Briscoe and PCO warmed up for their upcoming tag title shot with a win over the Bouncers, and Flip Gordon beat Josh Woods in a Pure Rules match. During their Weekend TV, ROH was still promoting matches involving 3 wrestlers who are ruled out of Friday's Final Battle pay-per-view due to COVID-19 testing protocols. EC3 will not be facing Jay Briscoe, and Flamita and Bandito will not help defend their 6-man tag team titles. ROH did announce all of this on its website and social media last week. It also said changes to the Final Battle card will be announced during the first hour of the show, which is being broadcast free of charge. Finally, Tokyo Sports announcing its awards for the Best in Pro Wrestling in Japan for 2020. Tetsuya Naito named the year's MVP. Also, his match against Kazuchika Okada from Wrestle Kingdom 14 was named the best match of the year. That's just pro wrestling news for Tuesday, December 15th. Our next update comes your way tomorrow morning, so be sure to subscribe to this feed. We also thank you in advance for leaving a glowing rating or review. I'm Matt Carlins, and thank you for listening.
This show is a member of the Sorgatron Media Podcast Network. Find out more at sorgatronmedia.com.